Hey YouTube, this is me again. Couple other things I had wanted to say about that whole priority thing. One, if your baby's diaper is full of poop and they just look a total mess and they got the same dirty clothes on every day, and your house looks like a disaster, but you fresh to death and your child ain't ate in days. And your baby dad or mom is a mess, but you look good. You might want to deal with that. Two, if you know the only reason you had a child was because you want money or because you want to make the dude that you had sex with life a living hell, please remember that baby is going to get affected by that. Trust me, I know from experience. All that negative, toxic energy y'all giving off is going to go towards that child. Then y'all don't know how to get along. Y'all constantly arguing. Y'all ain't getting nowhere. Y'all ain't showing that child no productiveness, no happiness, no love, no success. That child's going to grow up turning toxic, which means they ain't going to know how to handle nothing. Every relationship they get into is going to end because they don't know how to deal with it right. That's all I'm saying. And for a lot of black women, or women especially, but black women, y'all know when y'all have a baby and y'all claim y'all want child support, y'all know the court system is going to rule in your favor. So I'm going to just say this like this here. Don't have a baby with a dude just to get child support money. Don't use the money on the child, because it's called child support money for a reason. It's supposed to support the child, not you. But then you get the child support money and you don't use it on the child, you use it on yourself. Now the child looks like a dirtball while you look good. Your house looks like shit, but you look good. But then every time a court date come around, you dress your child up real nicely and make him look good. And after which, the dude comes to the court hearing after all the times he came to your house, or you went to his house or whatever, and your child looked like straight shit. Your whole house looked like shit. And then you bring him to court that one day, he looks super nice, house looks super nice, you look super nice. Dad's like, that is not the way he be looking every other time. Why you just now want to make him look nice? Oh, I guess it's because we came to a court hearing and you want to keep getting child support money. Which I gotta say, there need to be some kind of like proof or something. If a woman's gonna have child support money, that she's actually using it for that purpose. Because if she ain't, then she need to go to jail or something. Because that's fraudulent. Like you're taking money out of a man's wallet who works hard for it while you're sitting around not doing nothing all day. And then the government's taking that money from him and giving it to you, and that money's supposed to get used for your child, but it ain't. But you know when them court hearings are supposed to come around, that's the only time that your child actually looks decent. Other than that, it looks like straight dog shit. Then he's trying to come and see his child, or she's trying to come see her child, and you're stopping that. And there needs to be some type of way to handle that, to where if the parent's not doing right by their seed, they need to either need to go to jail, or somebody need to keep some type of record as to how much child support money came out that person. Then if they find out that that person ain't been using the child support for the right reason, make that person pay it back to who it kept coming from, or lock them up for the equivalency of years that money was wasted. Because ain't nobody got time to have sex with no one who don't love you, and then baby comes out the situation, child support money is given to them, and that money ain't being used for the right purpose. And let me just say it again. A baby is not a damn paycheck. If you have a child, that child's supposed to be loved, cared about. Remember, they did not ask to be here. You brought them here. Act like God gave you something to better yourself with. Don't be getting no money off a damn child. That's just sick. Child is not your damn come up, man. I wish people would stop doing that. Like, a child is not a move to the suburbs. Oh, I get money now. I got a bit. No, nigga, no. Child ain't no damn paycheck. Like, and then the sick part is, when your money runs out, then you stop loving your child. It's like, oh, I get all this money. I'm going to love this baby. The second the money runs out, now your child's all neglected. Or they probably been getting neglected. You just choose when you love them based off, oh, wait, this money may run out, so let me try to love this child more. So just in case the system try to get the money to my baby when he get older, he'll take care of me still. Instead of you just trying to get up, get a job, and do better, you want to hold your spouse under child support and lie and say, oh, they ain't been paying me, or I need more. Question though, babies only need certain stuff, so they should really be calculating how much it takes to take care of the child, then give that to you. These, like, oh, I want 50 grand for it. Dude, it's a baby, my nigga, not a house. Am I saying a baby ain't expensive? No, but somebody need to be calculating how much per month it takes to take care of a child. Come on, man. This stuff don't make no sense. And then the woman or dude either lie and say that, oh, my spouse ain't been paying their way. They ain't been supporting me like they supposed to. Somebody needs to be checking on this stuff, like, really. Because there be too many people getting away with that, and it's not cool. And then, oh yeah, and if the person say you ain't been paying child support, then you go to jail behind that. What the heck? And then you don't even know if that person's lying or not. Like, you literally don't know that. Just trust me, I've been down these roads, so I know what I'm talking about. And it's mostly black women doing that. There's not too many other races. Just mostly black women. Not to say other races of women don't do it, but a majority are black. Just saying. But anyway, if you doing that kind of stuff, you need to get your priorities in check, man. You're making somebody else's life a living hell just because you have no drive to do any better. So you making a baby just to get paid off of it. The hell is that about? Like, then you neglect your child because you trying to live your gold years before they gone. Baby did not ask to be here. You brought it here, and now you just, don't care nothing about it, but you pretend to at certain times just to keep getting that money. Boy, oh boy. But anyway. And then, you make a baby, but you keep it away from the parent just to create hell in that parent's life who's actually trying to be there for. See, there needs to be something done about that where someone's keeping track of this stuff. Like, how many visitations are being had? How many do the person actually show up to? Why they ain't shown up? Is this baby being properly taken care of? Is this money being used for this child? Is the only time this parent's making the child look good is at the court hearings or the CYF or whatever meetings you go to? What's really going on behind closed doors? What's really going on? That if it's found out that the parent ain't taking care of their child like they're supposed to for a petty reason, Either that money need to be given back or somebody need to go to jail for that equivalency of time that was wasted. I'm just saying. Because that's horrible. Then you find out, oh, the parent been holding the child over the other parent's head, like, oh, if you don't come see your child, I'm getting more child support money off you. Second that person try to come see their kid, you're stopping them. Something needs to be done about that. Or you try to blackmail, like, oh, if you don't come see your son, you're going to jail. And something need to get done about this, man, because this stuff ain't cool. Because you got some decent parents that be trying to do right by their child. Then you got these little toxic, crooked parents that just want money, and that's it. They don't even really love the kid they got. They just want to keep getting that money off the good-ass parent, which is like, or they need to go to jail or owe that money back, then go to jail or something. I don't know, but something need to get done about that. Because I know way too many good parents that be going through that, and they be like, well, I'm trying to do it. Then the court believe the person who ain't. The court believes the person who is not doing anything right, but the person who is, that's who get the chair thrown at them. Don't get that. Don't get that at all. Then the person who's actually doing the right thing got to work 2 or 3 jobs just to pay off child support that the lazy parent don't want to do. I'm like, or they end up going to jail. System needs to fix itself so much. But the point is, man, get your mind right. For real. Get your mind right. Anyway, peace. Oh yeah, and I forgot the other thing is all the cops getting called, the parents arguing, the parents not getting along. I said it before, but I'm adding some extra. And trust me, I know I've been through the shit. I'm still going through it. Y'all parents need to understand something. The way you are as a parent is gonna make your child end up turning into something you ain't gonna like, which is psychotic or something. Because when you have 2 parents that are toxic, ain't trying to do no better, all they do is argue, all this type of shit. Or one of them's doing better, but the other one's toxic. Or they might be, they might both be doing well, but they just don't like each other. Y'all gotta understand, man. That child is psychologically getting affected by that. And you don't know secretly what in that child's mind, y'all 2 toxicness, what that's really doing. You know, that child could have a bunch of thoughts in his head that at a certain age shouldn't even be there. But y'all think, oh, that baby ain't paying attention. Please remember, nobody's born stupid. Everyone has an intellect. It's just the older you get, the better or worse it is. A baby sees everything. A baby's taking in everything that you do, everything that you say, how you act. And the older they get, either it's going to get better or it's going to get worse. Either they're going to act out to it the right way or the wrong way, but there's going to be an action to it, no matter what you think about it. So if your child acts raunchy, ghetto, and ratchet because it's been around that's your fault. If the child is respectful, that's you. Don't be surprised if your child's acting weird because you're toxic. Or they don't want nothing to do with either one of y'all because you're toxic. Or they stop loving you because all you wanted was money. Then once the money ran out, your love ran out, now they dislike you. Or they found out the only reason you got them out of whatever is because you wanted something. Not because you loved them, because you wanted something. I'm speaking from experience because I know. And then the parents be like, I don't know why my child don't like me. I don't know why my... Yes, you do. You know why. Children got reasons for everything they do like parents claim they do. Your child ain't acting weird towards you because they did something. It's because of whatever you did. And you ain't saying nothing about it. Nobody's stupid. Either people can act that way or something you did. I'm just saying.